Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. And I am here with something a little bit different than what I normally do. I am going to do a tagged video. Nobody has tagged me in a video, at least not that I know of. I don't watch many shaving videos. I don't even watch my own really, except to edit them. But I want to do a tagged video, and so I'm going to tag some people in it, but I want to do something that isn't normally done, and that's this. I want to tag some people that I have never seen make a video. And so there's three people that I'm going to tag because there are three people that I would love to know what their five favorite blades are. And I could just ask them, but I think that this might be a little bit more fun because it helps us get to know each other a little bit better and to see each other. So I'm gonna ask three people to make a video to tell me what their five favorite blades are, and they can use their phone, which I'm actually using my phone right now, your video camera, you can use your computer, you can use a tablet, whatever's easiest for you. If you want to do like a VHS or a beta tape and send it to me, that's fine, that works too. I can figure out how to play those. But so here are the three people that I want to tag. Three people that I have never seen a video of, and I would love to see a video. BJ Sharp, Caleb Allen, Randy Young. Those three people I've never seen a video from, and I don't even know if they know how to make a video, but I bet they do. And I would like to know what their five favorite blades are. So right now I'm going to tell you what my favorite blades are, and this is in no particular order because I use different blades and different razors and for different applications, but I think there's five ones that really stand out in my brain. And I'm going to save probably the most special one for last, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite, but it's just a little bit special. But one of my favorites is the Merkur Super Platinum, and these get a lot of hate. And people say, oh, those things are junk, those things are junk. Let me tell you what, they're not junk. I think that the reason people hate on them so much is because they're some of the most expensive blades that you can get. But I really like them. What I tend to find is the first shave with them is sometimes a little bit harsh, but then after you get that first shave in, there's maybe 4 or 5 shaves in there that are just super smooth, and I really like them. And people say, oh, 4 shaves, and I think it's like $12 a pack. $12 for a 10-pack, so you're looking at over $1 a blade. But when you think about it, I mean, 4 or 5 shaves for $1. I mean, what is that? Most people spend more than that on coffee every day. So I shave every other day, so 4 or 5 shaves last me 2 weeks. And so if I can get 2 weeks worth of shaves out of $1, I'm happy. But that's the first one I want to talk about. Second one, Big Ben. I don't have a is that upside down? No, some of them are. Anyhow, I don't have a case for them or a box for them because I'm down to like my last 2 or 3 blades. But very, very smooth blades. I love them. I especially love them. I have a British Tech, which is my travel razor, and I use them in that all the time. And just a smooth blade. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad shave from one. Not the sharpest, not like the most aggressive, but still a good keen blade that's really smooth. Next up, easy to get, is the Crystals, aka the Israeli Persona. And you can actually see here, it says made in Israel. They're Persona blades that are made in Israel. They're wonderful. One of my favorite blades, one of my go-to blades, and significantly cheaper than the Merkur Super Platinums. Next favorite, and this is a blade that doesn't get much use, but I use them a lot, is the vintage blue blades. Absolutely love them. There's just something about carbon steel that's just a thick carbon steel blade. I really like it. They're really smooth. I never get irritation from them, and I just love them. Harder to come by, more expensive, sure, but if you want to shave like your grandfather or your great-grandfather did, gotta pay the price to get that vintage equipment. And finally, the last blade that I want to mention, which is one of my favorites, is super rare, super hard to come by. I literally have like a handful of them, and so I don't use them very often, but when I do, I love them. And that is this, the original Gillette stainless blade. This is not an American Crowman blade, okay? This is not an American Crowman blade. This is a British stainless blade made in 1930, I want to say 1934, but I could be wrong. But if you open it up, if you open up the wrapper, this is one that I've used. I keep them whenever I use them. Wax paper, and it has the Gillette logo on there, the Gillette diamond. And as you can see, it was made after the Gillette Proback merger, because you can tell by all the holes, but you can see it's a pretty neat little cutout there. It's a great blade, even though they're vintage, even though they're from 1934, whenever they are, 1936. It's a lot thicker of a stainless steel than the modern day stainless blades, and I think, I mean, you don't get them quite as sharp when they're that thick, but I think that they're a lot smoother. And as someone with sensitive skin, I have to say smoothness counts, at least for me. So you can have super thin, super sharp blades, but if every time you do that you get irritation, what's the point, you know? So those are my top 5 honorable mentions: Gillette Silver Blues, Gillette Black, Gillette Green, Gillette Yellow. Voshkods, there's some good ones, and those would be my honorable mentions, I would have to say. Didn't quite make the top 5, but still, all in all, good blades, and I really like them. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed that. That's just, those are my go-to blades. Those are my 5 favorites. I use a lot of other blades. I've used a lot of vintage blades. I use a lot of modern blades, and I get a lot coming into me from people who say, hey, try this, try this. So I get to try a lot. There are some that really stink, and I might do like the 5 worst blades. Maybe that might be another video, I don't know. But yeah, so just wanted to share that with you. So I hope that you guys have a great day. Shave on.